What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about the OBS back here behind me. And if you guys remember, if you guys saw my last video about Big Red, that's when I installed the voltmeter on Big Red. And as you guys saw on that video, the OBS right here didn't have the hood on there because I painted the inside of my fenders here and here. And since I already did that, I decided to fix a couple of issues I found with the hood, since the hood was already off. And those issues were with the clear coat. There was a couple areas that I burned through the clear coat when I did my last polishing on the hood. So since the hood was already off, I decided just to wet sand it, get rid of all that clear coat, the old clear coat, and fix those burnt spots. I did it off camera because I didn't think that was very important. But then I used the same clear coat I used last time, which was the 2K clear coat. I used a couple of cans of that, and as you can see, it looks really good now, except for the orange peel. It has a little bit of orange peel. Not sure if you can see that. Yeah, it's got a little bit of orange peel. So today we're gonna try to get rid of most, if not all, that orange peel before we put it together and on the truck. All right, so I have all my stuff here ready to go. I have my compounds here, my water, my pads, my polisher, and also once I'm done with the polishing part, I will be putting together the hood hinges. All these pieces are going to be going together because I spray painted them. They looked a little rusty, a little old. Not rusty, but old, and they needed a little paint. So that's what's gonna happen on today's video, and we're gonna get started. We're gonna move 4Runner out of the way. That way we can get the OBS out of the garage, and we're gonna do all the work here. I'm gonna bring another table. We're gonna place the hood on top of that table. We're gonna start wet sanding it and then polishing it. All right, so let's get started. All right, I got my hood on the table now, and you can see the orange peel better now. It's not that bad. The actual clear coat laid on really well. So since the orange peel is not that thick or bad, I'm gonna use two sandpapers. I'm gonna use I'm gonna go with a 2000 or 2500 and 3000. It's not really is not bad at all. That those two sandpaper grits should take care of the very minor orange peel here. Okay, so I already have my sandpaper in a bucket with water. I'm gonna start with the 20. I think I'm gonna do the 2000 first, followed by 2500, and then the last one is gonna be the 3000. Okay, so let's get started. All right, and here is the first pass with I went with 2500, and 2500 cut it down enough to where I'm happy with it. So this is 2500. So this is 2500 here. I'm gonna finish up the rest of the hood with 2500, and then the last one is gonna be 3000. So when I get ready for 3000, I'm gonna show you what it looks like after doing 3000. All right, let's keep going at it. All right guys, the hood is ready for the cut compound. I have my polisher ready to go here with my disc. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying that compound now, and then after that I'm gonna use my my polishing compound, and I think that should do it. I don't want to go too deep into this because I don't want to run into the same problem I had before. Remember guys, this is clear coat out of a spray can, so I don't want to go too rough, too crazy on this, because I might have the same problem as I had before. I might cut through the clear again, so I'm just gonna go light. I'm gonna go a little lighter this time than I did last time, so we'll see how it comes out. So let's go ahead and start applying the cutting compound. Okay, let's take a look how the first cut looks like. I'm liking it already, guys. I'm liking it already. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this right here, and then I'll show you how this is looking after the cutting compound. All right, let's go. Let me get my water. I wanna keep my pad a little damp. All right, just like that. Let's go. Let's do the second part of the hood here. Okay, let's take a look. Oh yeah, it's got some shine. It's got a lot of shine. Okay, I'll bring you in here so you can take a look. This is just the first pass. So far, so good. All right, guys, take a look. This is just with the cutting compound. It looks really shiny. It's back to normal now. I can live with this, and it's not done yet. I think I can get a little more shine out of this and get the swirls out. It doesn't have that much swirls in it, but I think the polishing pad can do a little better than this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting the rest of the hood, and I will bring you guys back out here when I'm ready to start polishing. All right, this is how it looks after using the cutting compound and the cutting pad. It looks really, really good. It's got a couple of swirls here and there. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, this is done. Definitely looking a lot better than what it was. I'm gonna try to make it a little better by using this compound right here from Chemical Guys. This is gonna be the paint correction hybrid compound here. I'm gonna use this, and I'm also gonna use the polishing pad. I'm gonna give it one more go, and hopefully I can get a little more shine out of it. If I don't get anything better than this, I'm fine with this result. I like it, but hopefully I can get better results with that. right, it's done. The hood is polished and it looks really nice compared to what it used to look before. The clear coat was really bad. That's why I decided to do this. And that now is back to normal. It's not perfect by any means because this is not a professional job, but definitely a lot better than what I had before. Last time I burned through that clear coat badly, and I was not okay with it. So far so good. It's done. Now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put all these pieces together. These are the hood hinges. Let's go ahead and start putting this together. That way I can put the hood back on the truck today. All right, let's go. All right guys, I assembled the hinge, one of the hood door hinges. This one here is gonna be the one for the driver's side. So let's go ahead and put that in. I'm gonna get the bolts on first, top and bottom, for the spring and for the actual hinge here. I don't want to be fighting them. All right. There it is. Now these might feel, if you ever do this to your truck, these might feel loose, but that's the way it should be. Okay, the bolts only go in one way, and this is the way it's gonna feel, but it's perfectly fine. Let's go do the other one now. All right, same thing on this side, guys. Same thing. Let's go ahead and get this one in first. And then I want to do this one next. I don't want to tighten that one up because then it's going to be harder to put this other one in. It's a little tight, but with a little patience you can get it done. there goes one. And let's do the other one. I think this is gonna work out better. All right, so that's done. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install the caps here, the end caps for the cowl on both sides. Okay, so this one here is gonna be for the driver, and this is for the passenger, right here. Now, let's do the driver's side. There it is. Okay. Okay, so that's that. I have two, I'm not sure what these are called, alignment tabs, or I don't know what they do exactly, but they go right here on the side. And the way you put them on, you just go in from the side and just push them in like that. I think this helps on I think this helps the hood stay still, not vibrating or going too low. I don't know, but I think these are gonna be like supports for the hood. These are the original, guys, and they still in good shape. Okay, so that's that. All right, guys, all that's left to do is put the hood back on the truck, but I cannot do it by myself. That thing is too heavy. I don't want to scratch the hood. I don't want to scratch the fenders, anything on the truck. And most importantly, I don't want to throw my back out. I think that's too heavy, and that's going to be awkward to pick up and to handle by myself. So I'm going to wait for an extra pair of hands to come home and help me do that. I also have to install the insulation, the under hood insulation here. This goes on this side of the hood. Also the latch here, I have to install the latch, but I want to do that. I want to install that and this once the hood has been installed on the truck. So as soon as that happens, I will get you guys back out here and show you the end result, how it looks under the hood and above the hood. All right, guys, we're back at it again. The hood is on the truck. All I need to do is just make adjustments so the gaps are the same on either side. But before I do that, if I close the hood, I'm not gonna be able to open it because I don't have the latch here. So I need to put the latch on there first, and then the next thing is gonna be making the adjustments. Okay, so let's get that latch on there. All right guys, I have the latch here, and before I removed it, I made a little line. I made a line right next to this base here, so I know exactly where this latch is gonna go. That way I don't have to guess or fight it. Okay. All right, there it is. Okay, so next thing is gonna be adjusting the hood. I can close it now because I have the latch, so let's do that. All right, looks like it's a little too close from this side, and the gap on this side is a little too much. So looks like I'm gonna have to move it over a little towards the driver's side. I think that's it. Let's take a look again. Okay. I almost dropped it. All right, let's take a look. Perfect. It's good. It's good. Next thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna install the insulation, or the whatever it is, the fiberglass that goes underneath the hood. So let me get that ready, and yeah, that's gonna be the last thing that's gonna go on there. All right, guys. So this is gonna be the underhood insulation here, and as you can see, I didn't remove this last time when I painted the truck, and I got a little bit of overspray here on the side. I don't think I have it all around, but anyway, I'm gonna put it here on the table, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use my wire brush. Hopefully I can get rid of that. Let's see if I can brush that off. Oh yeah, it's working. I'm just brushing off all the overspray from last time. I really thought that just taping this thing was gonna protect it from overspray, but it didn't. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna do this all around. Okay. Down here too, we have a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get, let's see, do I have it here? Yeah, I have it right here. It's just like a small broom. This thing collected a little dust. It's been off the truck for maybe a month. So might as well just clean it up right now to dust it off. Okay, we have all of our push buttons here, push tabs, whatever you want to call this. And also these little tabs are gonna hold that together. And I'm gonna show you how this is gonna work on the hood. All right, so let's get this over to the hood and put it on. All right, guys, here we have it. We're gonna get started on this one here, just to hold it in place. Oh, just so you guys know, I went ahead and painted the outside of the hood since it was already out, and that's the first thing I did when I removed the hood, and that's something that I didn't record. All right, so that's that one right there. All you gotta do is just find the rest of the holes, which are gonna be just like that. Okay, so the little tabs, they go right here and right here, just like this. Let me see, where did they go? There you go. There goes one. And then the other tab, the other one goes way over here. Right there. Okay. Let's keep on putting all the, what are these called? Push buttons? There you go. Last four. Last four. All right, guys, it's all done. Everything is back together and it looks really, really nice, guys. It's amazing how a little time and love can do to make your truck look a lot better. So everything goes together, black and white, like the hinges. And then I repainted all this all around. It looks really nice. Okay, I also put my under hood light back on. I don't have the light bulb. I had it somewhere, but I can't find it. I'm gonna have to get one. Yeah. Now let's this is how it looks down here. It's really nice. What do you guys think? Anyway, if you guys want to get one of these for your trucks, I'm going to put a link down in the comment section. Actually, I'm going to put a link to all the materials I used in this video. They're directly from Amazon. If you guys want to pick up any of those items, there's going to be a link down there. Let me close the hood and show you how it looks. The hood looks amazing. It turned out just how I wanted it. Like I said, not perfect, not 100% shop quality, but definitely a lot better than what I had before. Cool. And there you have it, guys. That's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys learned anything, or if you guys want to know anything about what I did in this video, let me know. Thanks for liking, for sharing, for giving it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.